every shot. Not many good open looks. There's
Cameron Lard, beautiful fake on Billy White. I'm going left, psych, I'm going right.
I love it. Look at Stuckman, just so physical underneath.
Garth just sort of weaseled his way between the Lightning defense and the cartoon. He's got the Rugrats cartoon on his calf muscle.
I did not know that, yeah.
He's got to keep that childish energy, I guess. As it is Marcus Oddie for Windsor's 0 of 5 from downtown, London's 1 of 5 so far in this game. Nuga, recognizing that, utilizes his speed. Quarter, game 1 of a best of 5 with game 2 on tap Saturday night. Adams busts the zone. Maya Morty springs the ball loose.
3, 2,
Latin
1.
Davis listens to ya.
Goodness.
Beats the John Buzzer. On the court right now, the Scarborough native and a product of Oregon. It is Latin Davis from distance for 2.
Heating up a little bit. I was going to say, I think he's going to shoot and stop and shoot it.
Davis back the other way. It's a 3-ball. The 1 possession lead, trying to make it 2 here. Davis from on top of the world books it down.
I told you he was heating up. He just really need to look to him for some leadership, especially I think with this lineup for Windsor.
Jermaine Haley wide open in the far corner, and Uncle Jerry says, I got this, partner. Haley, who drops it back to Thomas. Thomas going after a former teammate and Adam Alita and burns him.
Just too quick off the dribble. Listening to leading scorer for Windsor is being guarded by Jermaine Haley.
Claiborne.
Why do you think that is, right?
Sends Jean Cooch to the deck and says sayonara. Calling it on Jonathan Urbanowicz. Davis. Nice pass to Claiborne. The apple from Davis was oh so sweet.
They start shooting well, they can really do something, but they keep their defense consistent. Windsor has not shown.
Davis continues to shoot hot.
Again.
3 for 3 from beyond the arc as he puts up a long distance 2 and doesn't get the friendly roll. Offensive rebound by Claiborne into the recycling bin. And was the best assist per game team with 21 per contest. Just behind him, and I mean breathing down their neck at 19.9. To Alita, tries to fire the laser beam off mark. Nuga, coast to coast from the rebound. Oh my word, Mike Nuga. So again, both teams not necessarily shooting off the lights as Billy White with a nifty move.
That was a terrific one or the other, and he just did it on that possession.
Teams are a combined 5 for 21 as Thomas responds. Thought about going after him, kicks it out to Isom, into the corner to Nuga. Yes! Teammate and Audie, but feeds the Canadian the ball.
That's because they have both good position, that's why.
Audie zigzagging his way to the mesh. Playing for the Moosel Pikes. This year, he started 5 of 30 games for Doug Plum as Isom left open. And back over to Isom, drops it for Thomas. Nice dish, and it's capped off by the Austin, Texas native.
That time a good ball fake.
And now Nuga marauding the rock and getting the 2. VP in the East Preston, Nova Scotia native.
Right. He's showing his way, right?
Terry Thomas on both ends
it.
of the court. In the same quarter. Audie going right after the rack. It won't go. Jean Cooch cleans it up. Hey, I got to put out my recycling tomorrow morning.
He is relentless on the offensive board. He's
started fiercely by Terry Thomas. They'll switch off.
They're paying a lot of attention to him for sure.
Davis switches this one off the window.
His left hand, no less. And for as long as you can.
Terry Thomas ducks his head right underneath Jackson's armpit and feeds Isom. Did you see that when he did that? $140 remains here in the opening half.
Turnaround here.
Moss. And 1.
Yeah, well, I did not see.
Moss guarded by Jean Cooch.
Between his legs. Oh my goodness.
Nifty move and some English off the rim. Man. The team now has 5 titles, looking to make it 6 here. Although they're going to have to play better defense than that as Jackson burns them. If you say so, partner.
I think he was, yeah.
Thomas faking the 2, allows Jackson to go by him. Here to watch in a Lightning uniform, Jeremiah Morty, just 4 points and 2 rebounds in the opening half. But here on the reverse, that's a thing of beauty.
Yep.
Near wing, lets everything kind of stall so that he can get the ball into the corner to Jackson through Billy White. And Moss gets the offensive rebound, feeds the veteran, and Billy White reverses this one. He had me fooled, partner. Billy White, long distance 2, book it.
Got that, just one little power dribble to get us.
Game 1 of the NBLC finals here on NBLC TV. Nuga splash.
Good patience by Lard that time.
Mike Nuga over the course of the regular season shot 32.1% from downtown. The other way, though, it's Jackson forcing the issue.
Yep.
Davis, who's 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, feeds a teammate in Jackson. 2 balls away, nylon ripper. 3 Johns make a left.
What?
Well, 3 rights make a left, right? So if you make 3 Johns, make a left. I don't know.
I know.
Anyway, steals the ball away from Latin Davis. Numbers the other way for the home squad. Jean Cooch. Yes. No. Yes.
It's the
3 Canadians on the court. Or I beg your pardon, only 2, but one of them's Terry Thomas as he burns the Express defense. A Texas native, a Michigan native, a Lagos, Nigeria native, and 2 Canadians on the court right now for the London Lightning. Billy
that's
White.
Money. You like playing bad. I'm taking you off because like you're working your butt off and you're tired.
And we need some rest from you.
Yeah.
Davis creates some separation. The left-hander's good. And he's a little, I don't know, hitting the snooze button to get out of the halftime break. Corner 3 from Diego. Kaplan tries to change it up, and he does in that Game 3 loss at the Auditorium to the Titans. Claiborne being double-teamed, using that big body, and patty kicks this one in.
Wow.
To move a 6'11", 295 individual.
When he's there, absolutely.
The guy's literally
Kaplan keeping him in the game.
rimmed twice and won't go in.
Young Cooch did a great job of boxing out Claiborne that time.
Morty from Nuga. Yes.
Like
Just put on the brakes, and Latin Jones, as a result, meticulously will shoot the 3.
He's still feeling it. Line picking and choosing his places.
Jean Cooch to Terry Thomas. Splash. Quickly swings it to Jackson. Jackson using White as a bit of a screen. Goes around Jean Cooch and kisses the glass for 2. Morty at midcourt. 10:45 remains in this fourth quarter. There's Diego Kaplan. Bullseye.
Oh.
Garth still on the court. It's Jackson reversing this one off the window. Jeremiah Morty forced to leave it there to Haley. Now Terry Thomas. The juniors work together for 2 points. The lead is at 1. Garth gets bumped off the man by Jean Cooch. Morty trying to do it himself. No, look it to White, who settles it down. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. White over Terry Thomas. Nylon. I'm interested in watching this Garth-Morty battle, because even on that last inbounds, not giving him any room to breathe with Garth, but end line. Latin Davis looking for a teammate to get open. Barely finds Billy White. Leaves Jean Cooch in the dust. Mentioned, Game 1 and Game 2 are played here in London. Games 3 and 4 will take place in Windsor as Latin Davis hits this one from deep to work with and feeds Mike Nuga. 3 is away, hits the rim. Haley tried to poke at it to the rim. Jeremiah Morty sprints in there for 2. Find the aforementioned Claiborne, settles for Garth instead. The battle between him and Morty continues here. He finds Claiborne, 2 to the square. Go Kaplan. Only 5 games in the regular season for the Lightning, but had one heck of a playoff debut as he rattles this one off the rim. Anyways, we'll have to get there first, partner, as Haley splits the seas and attacks the rack for 2 and 1. Ball some overtime here on our Thursday night. Those fouls will play a huge factor.
They will.
Jackson down to the baseline. How did he do that?
So interesting coaching switch here. Finally, the last 4 minutes, Justin Moss is in.
Jackson over Kaplan. It's money. Them wanted to call. No whistle. The other way goes White. Into the corner 3. Yes!
Wow, big shot. Big push.
Wayne Gretzky. 99-99. Under 3 minutes to go. Jackson with the one-hander. Cash.
Cooch with the block. That's what he does well.
Haley to Nuga. Tries to get away from Billy White. The reverse is good. And 1.
Seconds left, though.
Billy White, Nick Garth. 3 ball. Long distance charges may apply. The Express win. The Express win. They pull away with the upset victory. 105-104. Billy White.